It all could just crash and burn. It could all just crash and burn. That is a possibility. Hello, 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 everybody. Ooh, let's move this over. Boom. Okay, that's good. Let's turn this light on. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Okay, now the real question is, can we get chat to work? Oh, it's connected to TikTok chat. Bada boom, bada bing, guys. Notification gang, chatbot. Dashboard. YouTube. Why? Okay. Okay, so we have TikTok working. We're testing a few things here, guys. So we're going to do a little bit of a Sunday stream to see if we can get everything rocking and rolling. We're testing the new PC out. That is what we're doing. But there is no simple way to verify that everything is loaded. How do you... Boom. Well, that's a new... Hey there, do you have a question on, do we do new cars and used cars? We don't really do classic cars. How's the quality? Let's start there. Actually, I don't have all my chats pulled up. Wait, okay, so let me just close out of Caster Labs and reopen it. Does that help? You are up to date. We're trying a few new things here, guys, so. Forgetting about Twitch chat? I'm not trying to forget about Twitch chat. Car buying, ask me anything. Boom, boom. So do I need to just like pull up this stream? Does it work now? Working on a Sunday, kind of, sort of. No. Wait, okay. So now it says it's connected to... Can somebody on YouTube chat say something? Let's play a game. Okay. Okay, so we have that. So now if we just go to Twitch... If this is how this works, this is actually not as cool as... So guys, I will answer questions in just a minute. I have a new PC, which is a positive, but the negative is Stream Manager. Easy to collaborate. Who you want to add panel? Sure. Okay. Okay. Test. Okay. So it seems like I have most of the chats pulled up. The only negative side is I can't see who is chatting where. Okay, I guess it's just going to be our life here. Okay, guys, we're really doing this. What I want to do is test the stream out just a little bit. If you guys don't know, we just got a new PC. So I want to know how the audio sounds compared to what it normally sounds like. How is the video? We should be running higher quality, but you might not notice it. You may notice it. I don't know. I do want to check all of these things out. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. Interesting. Okay. I don't really like Caster Labs. I'll say that. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay. All looks and about sounds the same. That's not good. Volume's a bit low. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit better with this. Crystal clear audio and video. Working on a Sunday, you heathen cool stuff while I do this dumb stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Did you do a custom build? Yes, we did. Volume is a little low. Okay, good to know. Video seems sharper than usual. That's good. I can see your pores now. Super quality. You can't up it up to 2K. I'd like to see how Twitch is doing. Twitch was the one I was nervous about. But it seems to be running the bitrate that I want to. Test approved. Okay. What kind of fan is that? Meet the new PC. Same as the old PC. Definitely not the same. It's definitely way better. The whole idea is that we're going to have a lot more things that can go out. Can you name the specs of your custom PC? Yeah. We have an Intel processor. The big boy, bad one. $600. I don't know which one. We have a 5070 Ti. 64 gigs of RAM. DDR5. Power supply. That's about it. I'm pretty sure that's all the specs. You want a tour? Well, the cords are a little bit chaotic. We have to test to see if this would even work. Not an Apple person. 100% I'm an Apple person, but this is going to make it good enough to run Balatro too. True. That's the only reason I got it was so. Twitch, can you let me know if you can run 2K? By run 2K, I mean, can you up the quality of the stream to 2K? You look older now. Turn that resolution down. I also just went on a run. All of this for us to watch you do deals. Correct. Yeah, without lagging. You're only streaming at 720 on Twitch. Really? Still 720. Joe, are you on? Why? I wonder why. It definitely doesn't look like 720. I wonder why. Why is that? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I'm on mobile too. Okay. What are we looking on YouTube? YouTube, are we able to get to 2K? 1440. 1080 on TikTok should be normal. Sorry, guys. Did you get the computer up and running? Kinda, yes, basically. Thoughts on the new Tacomas? I like them. I think you can get good deals on them. Do you like Mopar? Not at all. Did you get that PC built? Yeah, it took way longer than I needed to. You should do a new charger scat pack. 1440, okay. So, but YouTube was working like that before. 1080 on my phone. Are we testing the new build? Yes, we are. What do you drive? An M5 CS and a CX90 Turbo Premium Plus. You have 3.5K off a Golf R. That's impressive. They're hard. They're difficult. We're also in Kick, too. I totally forgot we're in Kick. I don't know why, but everybody told me I should just be on it. And I'm like, okay, forget it. So now we're on it. I don't even know if we're actually live. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I don't even know if we're live. Says somebody followed us 2 minutes ago. I'd love to join the live stream whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. No clue who you are. PC building is fun. No, it's not. Tommy, did the PC light on fire? Or is this the old one? No, it didn't light on fire. It's working. Got a question. Last time you said to trade my Mustang to CarMax, but I wasn't sure if you meant to buy a Sienna from them. Or no, don't buy the Sienna from them. Just sell it to CarMax. Or just see what they offer. Best I can do, 350. What's the best lease deal right now? I mean, what are you looking for? New PC utilization is 3%. How'd you know that? Can you see that? I will say the audio, I can always fix the audio if you guys think it's too quiet. We don't have a test for OpenPhone yet, which is our phone system. Does your company tackle used cars? Yeah, used and new. What kind of deals are you getting on the new Tacomas? Well over 10%, 10 to 12%. Typically, isn't live stream maxed at 1440, and then after live, it can be maxed at what it was recorded to? Yes, correct. So what we're doing right now is I'm testing the quality. I want to see how the quality is. This seems to be good, and we're not having lag. So before I couldn't, like I have 60 frames per second. So whoa, crazy, right? You might say, Tommy, why do you need 60 frames per second? I don't know. Do you guys not want to watch me stream in 60 FPS? And then also, we couldn't add extra things. You can't stream in 120. I will say I don't know if I like the primary. Use the streaming platform? No clue. Okay. Show the user's platform. That'll help me out a ton. Show, follow, subs. Okay, this is good. Ooh, I like this now. Show badges. Yeah. Okay, this is so much better. Okay. Now I got your badges. Are you using Combined Chat? I was using Combined Chat before, but I have a different one. I'm looking for 10% off. Ooh, I wonder. 2026 RAV4 tips. It's not available yet, so don't try it. Can you negotiate a used car? I mean, you can, yeah. Of course you can. New Tacoma or New Frontier? I'd buy a new Tacoma, personally. Looking to lease a new Grand Highlander? Don't. They don't lease well at all. How often does Tommy go live? Normally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 3. Download Specky. It'll show all your system info. Free, no ads. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. How much can you get a discount on a 2026 Palisade? We actually haven't done a new Palisade yet, which is kind of surprising. Can I pay you 900, man? No. Yeah, you can get deals on Priuses all day. Just got a RAV4 Prime. They wrapped the $6,500 in the down payment of the lease. Correct. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why I can only do. So my first question is why does Twitch limit what we can do for? That's crazy. I'm gonna get Twitch is capping at 720 for most people. Thank you, Dane. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually live on. Are we still live? Yeah. Yo. I don't even know how Kick is working. I'm trying to see if Kick is working. Can you guys see me on Kick? This is gonna sound really stupid, but it actually doesn't even let me see. I've never used Kick before. It doesn't show on Kick, just chat. That's weird. Okay. So that's good to know. So Kick's just not working. I'm just yapping, correct. What's a good price on a Tacoma? Well over 10%, 10 to 12%. That's interesting. I know that I'm live, but does it actually show? No, it says I'm live. It says I'm like. It just seems like it's weird. What is fully out the door cost? Tax, title, license. Enable enhanced broadcast under multi-streaming for Twitch, like in the Twitch settings. I'm looking. Analytics, content settings, stream, latency protection, VOD protection, clip protection, raids, channel, moderation. Where are you seeing this? What's up, Tommy? What up? It's through Streamlabs. Stream. Oh, we should be on live on vertical platform too. I can't edit really anything in I can't edit anything as of right now. So how'd your PC end up finishing? It's like 95% there. I don't need to do a deal with coverage. Camera quality is amazing. Okay, that's good. Because they don't lease well, McKenna. Yeah, we're just testing the new PC. I need to see what's working, what's not. I don't even have like the Elgato set up. The cords aren't long enough, so like the PC, like it's a cord mess here. We're really just testing to make sure things are working. Can you negotiate in Canada? Not yet. I haven't seen GXs below MSRP yet. I think it'll be soon. You can see the nose in my hair. That's a good sign. Game overlay. We should be able to add things. Make sure you install drivers. I think we did that. I'm back from Kick. It's a weird platform. Okay. I mean, I have no idea. I just started doing it because I was told I should just be on Kick. But you are right. It doesn't even seem like it's playing. You're just freezing to me. That's weird. What is AMA? Ask me anything. Is this a 12K camera? I can see every pore. This is a good sign. We want it to be better quality. Cizo, thank you so much for gifting a subscription. We appreciate that, man. Oh my God, thank you for gifting more subscriptions. Oh my God, how many did you gift? Doesn't tell me how many you gifted. What camera is it? I'm looking for recommendations of Sony ZV-1 II. Yes, thank you so much for gifting all the members. That's awesome. Okay. It looks like Twitch or Kick just crashed. So I have no idea. But what is the difference between factory installed and port installed? Factory going to be installed at the factory. Port going to be installed at the port before they hit the dealership. Basically, factory are going to be like major things like a moon roof, while port installed accessories are still accessories, but they're not easily removed. Is that an LED light behind me? I think so. Is there a video on a 2025 Camry? Like in general, yeah. So that's what you spent my 1K on? I mean, we spent like 4K on the camera or on the computer. Camera's the same. Camera's the same that we've been using. Do you like the Land Cruiser or the GX more? Personally, the Land Cruiser, sorry. Do you ever talk about politics? Negative. I mean, do I talk about politics? Sure, but not online. Yeah, we can do a mid-2000s Porsche. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we future-proofed it. What are your thoughts on no haggle dealerships on a used car? Is it a good price? I mean, that's what I care about. If it's a good price, then I'm happy with it. If it's not, then I'm not. I ran 6 miles today, so that's pretty cool. We're just kind of chilling today, guys. I just wanted to test the stream for a little bit. I want to see if we have any. So no lagging. Oh, TikTok. Normally you guys lag. Like you guys always get mad. Is there anything like that today? Have you felt that? Have you felt the quality go down? We're really trying to test everything. Flawless. Okay. YouTube should be 2 seconds behind. That's normal. Can you explain 500 over invoice I hear in streams? You never hear me say that in streams. Yeah, 10-minute miles. I'm not mad about that for 6 miles. I really wanted to... Is that a real plant behind me? Yeah, it needs watered, though. We water them once a month. Okay, I'm really glad this is working out. So, guys, I am going to be moving to PC Did George have a YouTube channel when you bought the CS from him? I feel like he's growing really fast. I will say one of my proudest moments was bothering George every single day because we used to talk every day, begging him to make a YouTube channel because I told him he was going to blow up. And he was like, nah, I don't see it. Like, dude, I make so much on TikTok. TikTok's the future. Nobody's using YouTube. I bothered that guy so much saying he should do it. And he did it. And then he blew up. I mean, he was already big on TikTok, but on YouTube, he wasn't doing it. You can get a little bit more on that GT line. Megan, that's insane. If you got $7,000 off, that's insane. Why don't the salespeople person have more authority to do more sales? I don't know. It's a good question, King. I think they should have more authority. I know you're not going to work today, but it is kind of wild that there's no dealership work on Sunday. Some do. Some work on Sunday. So what does that mean, McKenna? So the Grand Highlander Hybrid has a very, very high interest rate when you lease, and the residual isn't good for leasing. So it ends up being that you're going to spend like an extra, you're only going to save like $50 a month or $100 a month versus just financing the car. Cars that are very popular don't lease well. The car guy, what up? What up, Andy? Or Adam? I don't know if I like this chat system. I think it's working maybe a little bit more efficiently. But I think I like Social Stream better, Joe. Any chance you've negotiated a K4? Yeah. Really, it's the quality on Twitch. What don't you like? I don't like the formatting of it. It's just much more basic. I will say the mic's been a little bit weird too. Can you format it differently? I mean, maybe. I've been trying to play around with it a little bit. We want to do like things like pop-up chat. So like when you guys donate, like it pop up, pop up. Something like that. We're gonna do that. That's one thing on there. Oh my God. Is that a real plant behind you? Yes, it's a real plant. I can add. I guess let me see. Can I add chat to the screen? I guess we can try that. Let's try this real quick. Let's do a combined chat. Let's test this. Okay, we're going to test something, guys, because now that we have the power, chat. In theory, this should work. Oh, I hate. This is one thing I'm not getting used to is using the Mac controls. Seems like way too small. That seems way too big. I hate this. Remove. Out of here. I don't know. I'll play around with it. You make deals on fleet trucks? Yeah. Yes. Would you ever get in construction equipment? Probably. We're going to be doing social. Probably the next person we hire could be another negotiator. Or it could be a social media manager. We want to really up the social media game. It's part of the reason why we got the PC. What up, Zach? How much can you get off on trade? I don't know. I was looking for a Grand Highlander Limited. What do you think about lease? Grand Highlanders as a general is not going to lease well. What's wrong with your commission? Ryan Clark jersey? Yeah. Boom. Okay. It's a little bit messy in here too. You should do more negotiations. We have a plan. So kind of the plan is going to be, just so you guys know, because I guess you guys are here on a random stream that I'm just chilling in, is we plan on doing a few things. So first off, we plan on doubling the amount of content on YouTube. So we're going to actually do some more content and try to do some unique things on YouTube, and have a membership for that. So we want to just do double the videos on YouTube. We're going to start doing streams that are going to be 3 hours long, 3 days a week, very consistently. And the first hour and a half of every stream, no matter what, will be negotiations. So no yapping, negotiations for the first hour and a half. And then at that point, we'll move on to other things. AMA has asked me anything. In the stream, the membership streams are going to be, we're playing around with a few ideas. So like one thing that I'd like to do is I'd like to do some interviews with random people, either in the industry, out of the industry, things to just give you more information, and just have somebody on to talk and just chit chat for like an hour. We're gonna do probably another negotiation stream for people who want to watch more negotiations. We want to do some car buying advice, things along those lines. Oh my gosh. What I've learned about Kick is that everybody's just trying to sell on there. I don't know if I like it. We open new consult spots every day. When is the podcast? Podcast should be out any week. It's very soon. I'm only on YouTube. So yeah, you could do the membership then if you want. Again, we just want people want more content, right? Like that's what everybody keeps asking us. Make more content, 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 make more content. But like we have to balance it, right? And I am very tired because I just got off a 6 mile run. So I ran 6 miles, got some food, called it a day. But we want to do some content that we don't know. I feel like you could set your Switch to 1080 instead of. Okay, so you're saying Twitch is not looking really good. We also stayed up till 3 a.m. getting this computer working. That's true. So Joe, are you saying that you can't get to anything past? Okay. So Twitch will fix. Ever thought about a co-host? Yeah, I think we're gonna co-host. Like my goal, like if I have the perfect stream, my goal is to do 3 videos a week. Extra. I want to do one where we do an interview with somebody unique. Maybe we pull in a TikToker. Maybe we pull in somebody out of the industry that wants to learn more. Maybe we pull in somebody in car sales, and just once a week we just have like a 30-minute chat about something. One I want to do is behind the scenes. So I want to talk about like behind the scenes negotiations, like maybe we go through the videos that week. I've been thinking about this on my runs. So like maybe I go through the videos and I actually break down like what I'm thinking in a negotiation, what's the thoughts, what happened. We've even thought about having somebody else on the channel, like having one of our coworkers in there. What are you saying? Look at the bug on the wall. Are you kidding me? Is there actually a bug on the wall? Big bug. Where? Where? Behind my head? Where is bug? Behind the bookshelf. How big is this bug? How big? Like can you guys do like it's pretty damn big. Okay, wait. Well, would this kill it? You guys messing with me? You guys are scaring me. Make it seem like there's like a. Where is bug? Okay. If you were a good finance manager, you wouldn't left the industry. That's not true at all. Like, I just want to be very. That was a huge roach. Does it fly or does it walk? Dylan, I make over $1 million a year now starting my own business. Like, I saw an opportunity for me to be my own boss and make a lot more money while helping consumers. It's not that hard of a concept. Why do people criticize me in chat? Because this is what people in car sales fail to realize. Anybody who leaves, they just think that the only reason they left, like, actually, to put some truth into it, a lot of people that join car sales or that are in car sales are like, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this without being like super rude. Do not have a transferable skill set. What I mean is that if you were even all the way up to a general manager at a car dealership, you're going to make between 200 to really 1 million, depending on how big your store is. There is no translatable job where somebody will be like, "Oh my God, you were a general manager at a car dealership. I have an equal paying job here." The skills don't translate. Same with like a finance manager. If you're making a finance manager, a good finance manager can make anywhere between 150 to $400,000 a year pretty consistently. So you can't really transfer those skills. So the idea behind it is if you're good at it, you really can't leave. Or it's hard to leave, right? For me, I took a risk on myself, and I believe that I could start my own business, and it worked out. When you were in finance, did you feel slimy? No, not at all. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: is like this is like, and this is what I love about the logic. Like, people are like, "Oh, like you're just a failed car salesman, and now you do this." It's like, you really think I struggled so hard to sell cars that I decided to do this, and now we sell 200 deals a month? It's like I couldn't sell 10 cars at the dealership, so I started my own business selling 200 deals a month. Like, it just doesn't make sense, right? It makes sense if I was like had like 7 viewers in here and I'm like, please hire me. Like, but like it doesn't, like, the math doesn't make sense. Like, the reason why people, what they just don't think we're doing as well as we are. It's most people, and a lot of people try this and fail because they don't have the work ethic. Is this bug still here? Like, you guys are me paranoid about a bug. Dude owns a mini fridge and a mini fan. He's loaded. You're mean. Amen. I'm so mean. Honestly, I'm good with being mean. I sent a pic on Discord so you don't think we're trolling. Oh God. Do I want to see this? That's like the tiniest. That's not even that big of a bug. Is that big of a bug? I mean, actually, it looks kind of big. Hey, it does let you go up to 1080 60. Oh, that's on Twitch, or that's on TikTok. Did you finish the PC? Yeah. Yes, we finished the PC. Is that drink sponsoring you? No, I don't have a drink sponsor. I really want one. I will say Micro Center reached out to me and said thank you for. So one thing that I'm gonna start doing, I've decided, is I don't do a lot of like sponsored posts. I do a few, but really not a lot, right? Um, so I want to start doing posts that are not sponsored, and just tell you about my experience and start giving shout outs to like local businesses that I enjoy or online businesses that I buy from. Um, that's kind of what I want to do. I got CQA the Dreo fan, a very different one, but it's still a Dreo. Oh, I have another Dreo fan too. They're so nice, aren't they? Salesman on TikTok acting like they're somebody. Car salesman specifically. What are you saying, Manny? I have no idea what you're saying. How far are you booked out? Our wait time is about 2 weeks. Not a Yelp reviewer, because I have a little bit more of a platform to be able to like say, hey, I like this, or I honestly probably won't say things I don't like, but if I enjoy an experience, I just want to talk about it more. And it's just gonna be on my story. Like, it's just gonna be on my story. So like yesterday, I gave a big shout out to Micro Center. They did a great job. Um, why is the YouTube stream different than the others? I don't think it's different. I just think it's just slightly delayed. Just got it. Isn't set up yet. You could have gotten some credit though, and at least an affiliate link. Yeah, but I don't want anybody to think that I'm doing something. And you're right. I'm leaving money on the table, right? I'm leaving money on the table. I could have an affiliate link. I don't know. If Theo Vaughn reached out to me to his podcast, would you do it? Yeah. I mean, is there any podcast I wouldn't be on? I don't know. Thank you for the subscription, Jacob. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's sad. The Dreo thing is, you should get him a Dreo fan. There it is on top of the. Oh, jeez. That is huge. I didn't know what kind of bug that is. That is big. What do I do? How do I do I capture it or do I kill it? It can fly. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what that is. Roaches don't fly. Do they fly? I have to get them off the delivered sign. Use a towel? No, I was just going to go with this. It does look like a roach, though. I don't like roaches. Kinda. His legs are weird. I don't know how to get him. I have seen roaches before. I actually don't think it's a roach. Don't be a wuss. You know you're not wrong, but this is not the best thing for near the sign. Is what I'm trying to get at. Don't be a wuss. Fair. I need to capture him. Okay. Boom. Kill him. I got the big bug. That big bug. Yeah. The tree got it. I killed it. Boom. Oh no! Oh, that definitely wasn't. No, that thing was huge. What? I just flushed it down the toilet. Yeah, I'm live. Hi. Trust your mods.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, on everything. She doesn't want to be in here because we're streaming. Let's see. I already threw it away. This is a catch and release state. Dude, I killed that thing. No bugs are people too. On average, how much does it cost to ship a car in another state? I don't know. I've never seen a roach fly, though. That seems crazy to me. Broad. I don't even know what kind of insult you're trying to make, Dave. Gets. Dave, like, you're just an idiot. I don't know why people have to be racist. Did you get him? Yeah, I got him. Congrats on your engagement. Thank you. Ever looked in a mirror? I mean, I have, yeah. I look pretty good. Pretty happy with what I see. Oh, it says it's 4:42. That's not right. Don't know how to fix my time. Palmetto bugs. I bet that's what it was. Are they in North Carolina? Yo, this stream is pretty slick. Yeah, I'm really happy with the quality. Quality's good. I'm happy with the quality. Also, not sure why so many people are rude. I think some people are jealous. I mean, I think that's part of it. Yeah, I just think some people are jealous. Most expensive car you negotiated? An Aston Martin. Manuel, thank you for the member for 3 months. Live on a Sunday? Yeah, we're just testing the stream. Like, I think it's just as a society, apologize to Kenny Sells, not at all. Charging people 1K to negotiate a car deal is unethical? Tell me why. Nobody needs to hire me. I don't advertise my service as a money-saving service. I teach everything I do for free, and I literally say don't hire me to save money. It's free 99. So are you saying that, let's just play with the logic here, Ivan, because I'm all for this logic. Would you say that restaurants are unethical? I mean, it's free to make your own food, right? Would you say that Uber Eats is unethical because it doesn't cost you any money to go drive yourself? What about CPAs? Are they unethical because you can just do TurboTax? You wouldn't have made it on the lot with me? No, I would have made it past the lot on you because I was a manager. Ivan's like, I'm such a tough guy. I sold 20 cars a month, maybe. This is what I know you can't see the sign on TikTok. What I love about it is like people say it's unethical, they can't say why. I would have skated your every minute. Well, now you're here in my live as I'm making money and you're chilling. Wow. I'm pretty happy with my life. And you still can't even define why a completely optional service that nobody needs and I advertise again, what's this scam? Like that's what I want to know. Like give us more about what's this scam. Again, it's completely optional. I don't advertise it as somebody that needs I say if you don't hire me you're going to lose money, right? Like I say that literally you can do it on your own. I teach everything I do. I just want to know why it's unethical. Even if I charge 10K, right? Like it's whatever somebody sees value in. It's not a real service. Have you ever tried the service? I do teach, Ivan. Have you like not seen my entire channel where I put out videos every single day and teach people how to negotiate car deals? But sure, selling a course on how to negotiate a car deal, that's ethical. Sad to see anyone see someone pay you. We do 200 deals a month, man. What's your favorite whiskey? I'm a Buffalo Trace guy. See, Ivan is just a Kenny Sells fan. And what he doesn't realize is that Kenny Sells was on this stream and he embarrassed himself so badly he had to make his account go private. Ugh. And Kenny Sells wanted to come up here and try to school me, and he did such a bad job. He literally made his entire account go private. Ivan's just a Kenny Sells fan. How much should I expect out of MSRP on a CRV? 7 to 10% off. What's the most you've ever sold in a month? 198. You're talking about for my business, but if you're talking about on the floor itself, 26. But I was in finance. 26 on the floor, but I was in finance for 6 years. I never understand why people hate so much on Tommy Service because car salesmen get mad because they believe dealing with them is easy, right? So they're like, why would anybody hire? Because I'm easy to work with. But then on the same note, they'll say, I was just talking about somebody that says, what was a phrase? I actually want to make a video out of it. It was something along the lines of, if you ever overpay for a car, That's your own fault because you came in uneducated. Which all that says to a consumer is that you can never trust a car salesman. I'm not the one that said it, but if the idea behind it is you should be educated before you walk in the door, it means that a car salesman's not going to give you their best advice. They're going to do whatever best for their pocket. Which that's true for any product. No, that's not true. If I go buy this LaCroix, I'm gonna go and pay. I don't like. I can go ask somebody what if where it is and what the price is, and I don't have to be educated on LaCroix to get a good deal. I just have to go in the store and make sure that it's good. The salesperson isn't going to try to charge somebody a markup or a fee. What do you think about Carvana prices? Overpriced. Overpriced for Carvana. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Buying furniture is as bad as buying a car these days. Yeah, buying furniture is up there too. Car buying experience is broken, 100%. I'm a mortgage banker and people think the same for us. I don't think we get paid more at a higher rate. Yeah. Yeah, car salesmen are awful. I didn't say they're awful. I think there's plenty of great car salesmen, but what I'm saying is there's a large group of car salesmen right now that are going and saying if you like, for example, the Kenny sells for paying $10,000 over sticker. Literally, they say, well, that's your fault. You came in uneducated and you should have known that was a bad deal. Like that means that you can't trust the car salesman that they're going to guide you and actually make sure you're getting a good price on a car. Instead, you have to fight for yourself, which means you couldn't trust them. Why live so late? We're testing the stream. Do you think the finance market will still exist in the same capacity as in 10 years? That's a really good question. I think if I have actually been thinking about this, golf win, when do you want to go? I'll go anytime. I've been thinking about this quite often. I think the best way to solve the car industry, I've been actually thinking about this a lot. Actually been because I go on runs now and I run and I think and I run. I actually think the most useless position in the car industry is actually the sales manager. It's not the salesperson. I think the sales manager adds an unnecessary step into the process, which is only there because you don't trust a salesperson to make the right decision. And I think that the sales manager role should get evaporated. You should pay car salesmen more and have car salesmen actually run a deal from start to finish, an A to Z store essentially. I think that's the future. I think if you're gonna go negotiation, that's the way you go. You just have them negotiate everything. And you can have a manager that makes sure to hold accountability, but not one to go through pricing. I think that's the solution. Thoughts on EV Auto? He's good. He's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, the idea behind the sales manager is really just to slow down. And I was thinking about it because most people say car salesmen are useless. Why don't you have the sales manager? But the sales manager doesn't have the product knowledge, right? For the most part, they don't. And a good realistically, giving some props to salespeople know what a good price is on a car. They know what you can do. And if you gave them a little bit more tools on desking, I think they'd do better. Direct to consumer is probably never going to, or it's not going to happen anytime soon. Manufacturers do not want D2C. Jesus, what up, Jesus? What's your thoughts on desking deals? I mean, what do you want to know about desking deals? Like, I mean, like I said, I think salespeople should be able to desk their own deals. I had a sales manager bet me $100 that your 9.5K off of Santa Fe was backloaded with add-ons. It wasn't. I already reviewed the paperwork. There should be a TikTok shop for cars. Oh, God. You get a car with 3 wheels. Yeah, correct. So I don't have to pay attention. I don't have to pay attention if one gas station sells me a Prime at $4.99 and one at $9.99. The prices aren't ever that dramatically different. Yeah, that's gonna make a good video on 9500. What kind of truck cars do you drive? I have an M5 CS and I have a CX90. Is it true that buying cash doesn't get you a good deal anymore? No, not at all. It's late. What are you doing streaming? We're testing the stream. We're just stress testing. We got a new PC. Could you share a video on how to approach test drives? I have a video on that. I can do another one. If you go on TikTok, you can just type in test drive delivered. You'll find it. What kind of chair is behind you? I got it at, I don't remember. What's it called? Crane Barrel. How was dinner last night? It was great. Still looking for I don't know if you want a jingle. I don't think I've ever wanted a jingle. Thoughts on Chevy's lineup? The Traverse is good. The Suburban's good. I mean, their full sizes are good. Anything smaller, I'm not a big fan. Correct, Breakaway. Is it true that cash gets you a worse deal? I mean, it depends on the dealership, but in theory, yes. Steelers didn't play today. They played yesterday. But I did watch a little bit of it. Silver Serpent, thank you so much for gifting the subs. I appreciate that, man. Excited to go on my trip next month? God, I'm so excited. We're going to have a great trip. It's going to be awesome. I wish that TikTok would do landscape view. I mean, we're on the other platforms, so that helps you. Like the fan behind you, what kind of Dreo? I'll say that I've had a, oh my God, Silver Surgeon. Thank you so much for all the for all the primes. Have you found a wedding planner yet? No, not yet. But I do have about another 5 minutes to stress test this, and then we're out. I got to film my video today. If you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. Charge a flat fee of $1,000. If somebody makes $3,200 a month, can they afford a $40,000 car? How much cash down? XSE in SoCal for front wheel drive, $4,000. I can't tell if you look. Okay. I always love it. It's always from the anonymous accounts. Better than Carriage, thank you. Yeah, it's always from the anonymous accounts that aren't like that are always afraid to show their own face. It's like, you know, people are like, Tom, you would never say that to somebody in their face. It's like, dude, you won't even use a real account. Volume or gross store? I mean, volume gets you a better deal if that's what you're asking. Gross store is where I worked. About 2 weeks, Gabby. Did the PC turn on? Yeah, it's on right now. We're streaming on it. Adam was great securing me a CRV deal. I love that. It's always good to hear that. Should you always get pre-approved from a credit union before buying a used car? I just made a video on this. It's not a bad idea to know your rate before you go in for sure. Tommy, I've never watched you negotiate a RAM. What's the best you can get off MSRP on a 15? I mean, so much, like almost 20%. Almost 20%, Jamie. I'd love to see you negotiate an EQE. We just did one. I mean, we did it like 8 months ago, like on the live. What are your CPU temps? Can you open HW monitor? I don't know where that is. 1 second, guys. I have to open HW monitor. HW monitor. PC temps. It's loading. Bum. Okay. He wants to know PC. Not my voltages. My CPU is at 38 degrees Celsius. I am doing vertical and horizontal live on YouTube. Is that good or bad? 37 degrees. That's high. That's pretty good. I can get up to 5,500 on new Camry right now. What's the new specs? That's I have a graphics card. That's a 5070 Ti. I've got an Intel chip. Yeah. Yeah, you can get GR Corollas under MSRP all day. It's an i9. No, I think it's a better than an i9. I don't know how to answer this question. I don't know how to answer the question. Joe, what kind of chip do I have? It doesn't really tell me what kind of chip I have, guys. I got lots of cores. It has like 21 cores. I have an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K. Does that help you? $57 is like going to take a vacation for the GPU with his use. Yeah, true. Well, I'm gonna play Balatro, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm Sunday live. I'm here for it. I'm here pretty late. I mean, honestly, I'm about to get off, so you got me for like 2 more minutes, and then I gotta film a video for tonight. I'm trying to debate. Oh god, I'm trying to debate on what to type or what to post. You want to give me a second gen Ford Raptor fully loaded below 50,000 miles? I mean, I can, yeah. Did you get engaged? Yeah, I did. With those specs, it has to have a 1200. I have 1,000 power watt. Not date night, not tonight. It was last night. What happens if a customer doesn't like the car after driving it? Try again, refund? Well, you shouldn't pay me before you do that. That one doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Do you have good luck with used cars? Yes. We don't use CarMax, though. No advice on my medical situation? No. Can I email you questions? Sure. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. I think this stream is a success. It worked. It's good. We plan on having this stream even more upgraded as of Tuesday. If you guys don't know, Tuesday we're going to be streaming. We're doing negotiations Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Be here, be square, be there. Bada boom, bada. Oh, super chat. Oh, do I have super chat? Oh, sorry, I have super chats. I can't actually see super chats in this new thing. So, okay, I got some super chats. I got to figure that out. Okay, thank you. I'm answering those right now. My dad got 19% off a New Frontier down in South Florida. Showed him your channel and he likes it. Y'all are covered from the same cloth. Thank you for the $5 donation. What's a good deal on a GT Mustang? Over 10%, 10 to 12%. Boom. Done. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. Bada boom, bada bing.